So we are in the process of trying to get his car into rear-wheel drive. We're looking online, and it appears that this fuse is responsible for it. If you want to take a look there, I should probably go grab some pliers.
Yeah, pliers would be good. So what we're doing to my G35 Sedan, this is actually the all-wheel drive sport version. I've tried disabling the basically the traction control for it. What's made by factory is that you can turn off the VDC, and with these Infinitis and the all-wheel drive on them is by factory, anytime that you're below 12 miles an hour, the all-wheel drive will still be functioning and will still work with the front end too. So the problem with dragging with an all-wheel drive vehicle is that you pretty much want primary rear-wheel drive, especially on stuff with high-end power. And at launch, this will actually stutter me. I mean, compared to Davis's Mustang, my car is the fastest within about the 60 feet.
Yeah, 60 feet.
60 feet and about 80 feet. But with this, it should be a little bit faster there, and then it'll be a little bit harder for everybody else to catch up. And hopefully I'll be able to take out Tristan's Bonneville. But that's
fingers
after,
crossed.
That's after some more parts ordering. Anyway, we're going to take out this ETC.
Yep. All right.
So it's just a little relay that we're pulling out. So on forums and what a lot of YouTubers have said is that this really doesn't do any damage to the car. We've just found maybe one Infiniti technician that says that.
Well,
it's just reconfirming that he's just reconfirming that it's not technically turning off all-wheel drive. It's just disabling the ETC, which means all-wheel drive may still kick in. It just means the ABS is off, and it might disable the first 12 miles an hour of the all-wheel drive kicking in.
Which is what we're trying to accomplish.
Yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and
allow us
test
to
it.
do burnouts.
Yeah, so hopefully we can start doing that.
I mean, roasting some tires.
And I'm just going to be putting the fuse in my wallet, just so then...
Put it in your pocket, just keep it somewhere safe.
Yeah, just keep it somewhere safe. Also, little promo to everybody. Just bought some new exhaust kits, or just a full new exhaust kit for the Infiniti. It's on order right now. We're probably going to be doing a full video on that when
No one's done a BQ35HR G35 Sedan, the 2007-2008 with all-wheel drive install on YouTube. No one's done it, so we will.
That'll be a fun struggle to do.
It'll be a struggle.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take the car out and ride and see what it can do.
Yep.
All right.
So after pulling the VDC and turning the car on, we noticed that the all-wheel drive light didn't immediately turn on. The person that we got the info from, he said that the light immediately comes on, but it didn't. After moving, then it came on, so the car must have then sensed.
Yeah, it probably just went through some checks.
The ETC relay was actually pulled.
Yep.
And right now we can already tell that it's pushing. It's not pulling anymore. Because whenever I do start the car and I start driving, the engine or the front end doesn't move up at all. Because typically with these kind of cars, if the all-wheel drive is engaged and it's pulling from the front too, the car just starts the car will just start moving. There's no like tilt in or shift of weight.
Yep.
But I immediately felt the rear wheels just grab first. Nothing else is pulling, or the front end's not pulling at all.
Yep.
So we're gonna go to our little test center and see what we can do in this.
See if we do a burnout. See if we can do burnout.
Yeah.
So we just tested it out. It's definitely given it spins the tires, but there's still something with the car that's cutting power. So doesn't seem like this is exactly what we're looking for. It might help with launches and whatnot. Still, we'll see how that affects it. We'll just have to see what it does at the track. We're just gonna do some more investigating and probably even do some more research tomorrow and try again. So that's where we're at with this. So today's race day, and everyone's here just doing some stuff on their car. Tristan, what are you doing?
Trying to track down a misfire.
Yeah.
I think my injectors aren't seated properly, but we'll see.
Yeah, he was working on stuff. We checked his coils, he's checking his fuel injectors, he's having some weird misfiring issue at idle, so he's working on that. I've also been, so over here, I've just been porting cylinder heads for the Camaro. Basically just gasket matched it. I just got one of these intake guys up there and then Sharpied out the areas I need to remove, just smoothing out any type of like casting imperfections. Going to do the exhaust side as well. Just picked up some exhaust for it.
I mean, that's the difference, you know?
Yeah. Well, if I had the marking on it, you can kind of see the Sharpie still. There's a little bit left. Just widening it up, smoothing it out, kind of like texturing it inside because it needs a good way to mix the fuel. And then I'll be doing the same thing with the exhaust ports and then just polishing them. Yep, so that's where we're at with this. We're still building up funds to send the block out, probably happening next month at some point. Everything else is good. We're able to get some of these tough rings out of the piston 1 and 2. Yeah, so we're just on our way with this.
Yep, and then now Isaiah Davis and Vince and friends are gonna go try and do burnouts in his Infiniti. So you might be seeing that.
We'll see about turning all-wheel drive off on that. So we're gonna see you then. Oh yeah. We probably don't need much more than that. Just pour it on top. Oh, if you can even reach.
I don't think I can. Splash it on there.
Yeah, here. Like this. Yeah, just squeeze it. Yeah.
That'll be fine.
It says splash on in front of the tire too.
In front of the tire?
Yeah.
Yeah, like right in front of it.
Yeah, it's not wanting to today.
So, do what you're trying to do, except
Once you get in spinning
fully floor it, like let off the brakes, fully floor it, and get right back on the brakes. Just try and catch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Keep holding
keep it at high RPM and just kind of feather it, like say between like 3.5.
Nope.
Yeah, it's not wanting to do it today at all.
Yeah. All right, you just want to head out then?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
We can try and go do a video of that donut again.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to jump in?
Yep.
You can feel when it finally broke.
Why didn't you
all
keep
the way
into it?
loose.
You should have kept into it.
I know. Fucking freaked me out a little bit.
He's
I haven't done it
That's
yet.
that's true. You haven't done it yet. You guys want to get out and watch, or do you want to stay in?
Whatever you.
I was gonna say probably one more, and then like we'll head back because I got to do a few more.
Okay.
things. That's pretty good.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Smoky.
Hell yeah.
Ugh.